Well, turns out.
Absolutely.
Well, the United Nations has tasked state governments in northern Nigeria to help raise $100 million needed to significantly improve education and healthcare in the geopolitical zones. The call was made by the UNICEF country representative during a tour of the Northwest geopolitical zone. Arise correspondent Awal Ibrahim tells us more.
These primary school pupils in Bongudu Local Council area are part of those benefiting from the UNICEF intervention in the education sector across Zamfara State. It is a privilege many other children within Zamfara State and neighboring states do not enjoy. Aisha Abdullahi says she wants to become a medical doctor in future. That is why she is attending schools. At this field visit of the UNICEF country representative in Nigeria, Christian Mondward, community leaders expressed appreciation for their interventions. Abdullahi Hadi Subaba is the chairman of the School-Based Management Committee. Like Oliver Twist, he appeals for technical and financial support to boost capacity so that more children can be enrolled in schools.
When we started this way, we started with twins one-bedroom apartment in the estate. But look at where we are now. Even though the rising enrollment is getting what, when you compare the teacher-student ratio, we need a lot of teachers, we need structures. Because right now, if you can see, we have 3 blocks of 7 classrooms altogether.
The community credits the TEL project with improving literacy level in the community.
The project is supporting our children. Before the coming of this project, most of the children of grade 4, 5, and 6 cannot even read simple sentence in Hausa. But with the innovation of this methodology, now you can see they can read Hausa, they can read English, they can do simple arithmetic without tears.
With the recent declaration of a state of emergency in the education sector, chairman of the Zamfara State's Universal Basic Education Board becomes on most stakeholders to support education.
Like under the BESDA program, many schools were renovated, many new schools were constructed, and under the 2023 matching grant, which he duly paid his own counterpart together with UBEC.
The health sector has also benefited from UNICEF, especially in the treatment of severe acute malnutrition amongst infants and minors. The Executive Secretary of the state's Primary Healthcare Development Agency, Dr. Hosseini Yakubu, says more than 710 million naira was provided by the Zamfara state government for the procurement of commodities to treat malnutrition.
Commodities are being distributed across the state, even in remote, in short, even the insecurity situation we have. You have seen that it's being taken there. So people are very happy.
It's what the UNICEF has been doing, right? And what about the Zamfara state government? In particular, what specifically is it doing to tackle the issue of malnutrition across the state?
Well, the Zamfara state government, in collaboration with the UNICEF also, is contributing some quota in ensuring there is adequate commodities. So there is even funding of recent that His Excellency has given, up to 710 million naira.
While UNICEF commends actions of the Zamfara state government to improving healthcare and education, it advocates for more financial investment to address the challenges faced in these critical areas.
Only for Sokoto, Zamfara, and Katsina, we need, out of those $150 million, we need $100 million to move ahead rapidly. And we are sure that with these funds, the governors, we want to commit the 3 governors to put matching equal amount so that we have more resources to work together.
Analysts say the twin issues of climate change and insecurity have affected livelihoods and reduced purchasing power in northern Nigeria. This is why they are calling for more investment in healthcare and education to help bridge the gap. Awal Ibrahim, Arise News, Gusau.